Dear investor, Edelweiss Private Wealth Management is pleased to present you the latest issue of Investment Strategy Report for September 2020. Let's take a look at key highlights of August 2020. Quarter 2 calendar year 20 witnessed unprecedented GDP contraction in all major economies in the world, only China being an exception. As per IMF's estimates, the global growth is expected to be around -5% for calendar year 20. Europe's economic momentum looks strong as reflected by PMI and retail sales numbers. Eurozone composite PMI stayed in expansionary zone in August after surpassing pre-COVID levels in July. COVID-19 cases continue to rise globally as confirmed cases cross the 25 million mark. A number of institutes and companies are trying to develop vaccines to counter the pandemic. As of August end, over 200 vaccines are in development stages and as many as 24 are in various clinical testing phases. In India, real GDP contracted by 23.9% year-on-year in Q1 financial year 21 as compared to growth of 3% in Q4 financial year 20. While real GVA in farm sector held up, industry and trade services have borne maximum brunt of lockdown. However, manufacturing and services PMI showed reassuring recovery. Improvement in some high-frequency indicators like cement production and e-way bills are also encouraging. Equity view. Indian equity market remained on a recovery path in the month of August across all market cap categories. Aggressive monetary and fiscal stimuli at global levels have been major drivers for equity markets. Indian equity market has been one of the most favored destinations among major emerging economies. FIIs invested more than $6 billion in Indian equity markets in the month of August. Since various indicators are giving mixed signals about valuation of Indian equity markets, a lot of uncertainty can be expected in the short term. Investors can look to add equity in a staggered manner and accelerate deployment in case of correction. We continue with tactical underweight call on equity allocation based on respective risk profiles. Continued stagnation in economic indicators and more than expected drop in GDP numbers indicate non-favorable risk-reward in short term. From medium-term perspective, global liquidity is expected to support equity markets, especially after development of COVID-19 vaccine. Fixed income view. RBI issued a strong signal showing firm commitment to address all issues faced by the bond market. It re-emphasized an accommodative stance, however, refrained from cutting policy rates considering high levels of CPI inflation. The spike in CPI inflation and reverse movement in WPI inflation as compared to last year have widened the gap between the two, which also signifies supply-side disruption and is likely to be temporary. Yields at longer end of the curve are still high owing to concerns regarding fiscal deficit and large government borrowings. RBI may continue to resort to measures like Operation Twist to flatten the yield curve. Our anticipated easing of spreads has played out as the spreads of high-quality credit have reverted to long-term average. It is advisable for investors to stick to good quality credit with comparatively higher yields. Investments with predictable and regular cash flow can also be considered.